What's happening, guys? It's Friday. Welcome to another vlog. Thanks for tuning in. It's 6:30 a.m. I'm at the gym, so let's go and do a gym session today and start this vlog off right. So gym session smashed. It's my first week of trying a new program that I've been working on with a personal trainer at the gym. So that's my first pull session, I think that was. Yeah, so that was pretty good actually. I enjoyed it. It's nice to get back in the gym on a Friday morning. I've been once before this week as well. I went on Monday, I want to say. I think it was Monday night I went. Or maybe Wednesday night anyway. One of the nights I went to the gym as well. And then I did a long run yesterday. Long run tomorrow, so I did 12k yesterday, 13k coming tomorrow. And to be honest, I'm just quite looking forward to getting the half marathon out the way. I know that sounds bad, and I am looking forward to it, but I've kind of got that in the back of my mind when I'm doing all these things. I don't want to push it too hard because I'm already going to struggle with it because my training hasn't been on point. So I don't want to push it too hard and then, you know, injure myself or something at the half marathon. So once that's done next Sunday, I'll be really happy with that, to be honest, and then I can really kick on. And I think my weight loss and my gym progression and my physical progression is going to be class towards the end of the year. I've got my nutrition down now, and I'm really happy with where I'm at with that. So once I'm adding that exercise in constantly as well now, as I have been this week, I think it's going to be really good. So again, thanks for liking and subscribing. Carry on doing so, and I'll show you what I'm up to this weekend. Morning, guys. So I'm currently out on my long run of the week, which is a 13k. I did an 11k on Thursday. To be honest, I ended up doing like 12.5k on Thursday, so this is almost the same distance. But yeah, we're out today, getting it done, and yeah, looking forward to getting the half marathon out the way next Sunday. And I know that isn't really the attitude when you're doing these things, but to get that out of the way will be really nice because it means that I can concentrate on the gym and stuff again more without worrying about picking up an injury. Or, I mean, obviously I'm going to be conscious about injuries and that, but obviously I don't want to push myself too much before next week because I'll hinder the marathon. So last long one, taper week next week. Let's get this smashed. Like and subscribe if you don't already. Okay, so 3 kilometers into the run, 10 to go. Feeling all right. I think next week's going to be hard work, I'm not going to lie, but it's a half marathon, it's not going to be easy, is it? The first 3 or 4 kilometres for me of any exercise, any run or hike or anything like that, are always the hardest. So hopefully that's a good sign that after this it'll get a bit easier, gauge my pace, and yeah, crack on with it. 3 in, 10 to go, let's keep going. Okay, so we're halfway through the run. The hardest bit of the run is just ahead. Got a flat plane for about a kilometre here, and then we've got an uphill before coming back downhill. Halfway done, feeling pretty good now actually, to be fair. So the theory was right about the first 3 kilometres being the hardest. I think the only problem is, honestly, the most annoying thing about doing outdoor running is constantly waiting to cross the road, which is just the products of the environment that you're running in, and then people with no spatial awareness whatsoever zigzagging across the path or 6 in a line across a small path. Just dead annoying, but what can you do? Everyone uses them. You just got to put up and shut up, haven't you, really? Anyway, halfway through, let's get the rest done. Come on. There we go. 13 kilometres in the bag. Ooh, do you know what? I got to the good part of the run then as well, the route. So I probably could have carried on and done my 18 if I didn't have the marathon next week. But no, that was good. It challenged me, definitely. I kind of ran the hardest part of that route in that 13k right up until the last. So pretty happy with that. I might go and get myself a sandwich, maybe a nice coffee or something now, and then head back, because what time is it? 12, and we're out at 2:30, so I need to get the tram and the bus back. And then, yeah, maybe I'll get a nice coffee from Cuckoo, sandwich from somewhere maybe. We'll see. Need some of that fuel. I've not eaten yet today, so there we go. And then I'll carry on with the rest of the day. Smashed it. How you doing, mate? I'm just admiring all these pastries. What's that one there? Is that pistachio?
We've got pistachio white chocolate, raspberry white chocolate, Nutella, salted caramel.
Oh, they look banging, mate. Can I get an iced latte, please, mate? And then, have you still got bacon butties on?
Yeah, I'll say.
Get them cinnamon buns as well, man. It's so good.
Yeah, mate.
All right, yeah. Iced latte and a bacon bun, mate. Yeah, thanks.
Any sauce on it?
Red, please, mate. I've resisted the pastries for now, but they look so good. I've just got a nice latte and a bacon butty, just because I'm knackered and I deserve it after a 13-kilometre run, I think. But this place is Cuckoo in Prestwich. I do play music here sometimes, most months actually. It's such a nice place, honestly. If you're ever in this area, just come, get some pizzas, get some beer. And if you're just walking past in the day, get some of them pastries, because they look absolutely banging. And it's just a great vibe in here, to be honest. On like a Saturday and a Friday night, I'm not on commission, I know I sound like I am, but it's a banging place. So if you're ever around Prestwich or need somewhere new to try out in Manchester, come down here, mate. It's class. There's also Macca's around the corner. That's a class little Irish bar as well. Okay, we have got the goods. It looks absolutely banging, to be fair. I've got it in takeout stuff because I'm sat outside because I'm all sweaty, but there's some guys cutting wood down there, so I am getting absolutely pelted with sawdust, unfortunately, so I'm going to scram this as quickly as possible and get back. Got all the sawdust everywhere. I don't know if you can see that. I thought it was like salt from the sweat, but it isn't. But yeah, looks pretty good. Let's get stuck in. I don't know if it was because I'd earned it with the run, or what, but that was probably one of the nicest bacon butties I've ever had. When it came, I'm not going to lie, it looked stacked with bacon, which was class, and it was stacked with bacon. Well cooked as well, crispy and juicy at the same time. Really nice. But when I saw it at first, I was like, it looks a little bit dry, if I'm honest. Mate, it wasn't. That bun was really soft. They buttered both sides and then smothered it in ketchup. It was absolutely banging, mate, honestly. It was £8, so I was hoping it was going to be good, because that's quite expensive for a bacon butty, I would say. But it was worth it. They packed it full of meat, and honestly, proper enjoyed that. Now I'm refueled and ready for the day. Just got on the tram home. Last time I got on the tram, there was monkeys, so let's hope there's not a repeat of that. Literal monkeys, marmosets with some bloke. And then the bus back from Bury to home, so, you know, who knows what we'll experience, eh? Oh, also, I know I'm just being like an advert for Prestwich Place now, but the Pearl is absolutely phenomenal. If anybody wants some like nice, expensive, fine dining noshing somewhere that's not really that well established yet, get to the Pearl. It's so good. Welcome to an incredibly miserable Sunday. It is so horrible out at the minute. I've not even taken Maggie for a walk yet. Look at the rain out of here. I mean, you probably can't see that because I'm in the window, but anyway, you get the idea. But yeah, so I've not even taken Maggie out yet. I am going to try and take her out in a bit, but first I'm going to restring my guitar, which is a pain in the ass to restring, because if you're a guitarist, it's got a Bigsby on it, which is like a whammy bar, but the mechanism is just a pain. So I'm going to give that a go, try and restring that. It's been years since I've restrung it myself, I'll be honest, so let's see how that goes. See if I can take Mags out in a bit, and then I'll probably just end the vlog for this week, to be honest, and then we're on to next week, which is taper week before the half marathon on Sunday, which again I am planning on filming. So yeah, let's get this guitar done, shall we? Right, so guitar stringing not successful. It is, if anyone's ever had a guitar with a Bigsby on it, it is the most frustrating thing ever. You've got to like hook the end of a string onto this little pin, then wrap it round and wrap it around. But as you're moving the tension, the pin just, the loop just falls off the pin every time. And then once you've done it once, you've broken the string essentially, because you've kind of bent it in places anyway. So this is really boring if you're not a musician, but it's impossible to restring. Honestly, it's so annoying.
So I'm going to have to buy another new set of strings because I just ruined one of the strings in the set that I bought, which is very frustrating. But there we go. That's life. The rain is still coming down out there, but I am just going to have to take Maggie out and just grin and bear it soon, I think. So I'm going to do a little bit of studying now. Maybe put this video on and set it for a date to go live on YouTube. But I'm going to end the vlog there for today, I think. And then next week will be the marathon vlog. So yeah, thanks again for watching, guys. Hit that like, hit that subscribe. It really does mean a lot.